Hey guys, and welcome back. Let's just dive right in it. Oh,
We are having an important discussion.
if that's what you want to call it. They were having an important discussion. That sounds like one of those stupid puns from CSI Miami with that guy who always puts his sunglasses on whenever he tries to make a quirky joke or something.
Yeah.
And then all you hear is the scream going, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh god, your mum,
Yeah.
does your mum watch that or something? NCIS and then
No.
CSI bullshit.
No, my mum doesn't give a shit about these shows. It's my dad that watches them.
Oh god, yeah, your dad likes to argue with himself as well and
He's
keeps
got
talking about the problem with the immigrant crisis and
I know. That's I know.
the UK border force and everything. That was one of his favourites, isn't it?
He's got like the worst TV shows on the internet. He's got all these like reality shows that are obviously fucking fake.
Oops.
He watches the ones about Repo Man. He watches the ones about the police force. He watches ones about the ambulance service and hospitals. And it's fucking boring. And Mum watch her reality TV shows. They're all fucking home makeover shows. Fucking hell.
What?
And then Dad will put on NCIS and watch watch an episode he's seen a million times. And then he'll put fucking CSI on. And it's just like, God, all these shows are the fucking same. All the same. Bones is another one he likes.
Boom.
Hate it.
As per our discussion, I will retain root access. Regarding the other key members of the weapons research team, M. Chow should be given full access, while the others will be granted only user access until further notice. So, it's important to note M. Chow has full access, and we just learned the password to, I think the data Romco, the thing or whatever. The password was Damocles, so that's an important piece to put together.
Ooh, they're being fucking hoity-toity with that
They're
one.
being a bit cryptic, aren't they? Put a place in different passwords and user access in different locations. Okay, that's already been accessed, but yep.
Where the sword fall, eh?
I'm trying to find the entrance to I need to find that which at this point I can't remember how much of this is different now and how much of this is vanilla. So don't ask me.
You've got a better idea than I have.
Yeah, don't ask me. I'm more used to this game than I am vanilla now. I'm never going back to vanilla. Screw it. It's just too. Where the hell? Crap. Right. I could have sworn there was a vent in here. Oh yes, there is. Yes. Okay, so this is where we need to go.
Hidden in the dark corner for obvious reasons.
So we need to go this way in order to find a goodie that's around here. And by goodie, you'll know what I mean. So we're going to go exploring the vents for a little bit. Not going to spend too long in here, hopefully, if I know where to go, which I don't, so afraid you're going to have to bear with me.
You gotta watch out for Santa's little helper.
Yeah. Right.
Man, that echo. Of course it spits acid, I mean, why the fuck wouldn't it?
That's all he does, though, that's the thing. He doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, it's a very engaging battle you're in. Enthralling.
I like the combat music as well.
Yeah, it's a bit out of place for this fight though.
Yeah, it's not really exciting to watch, sorry guys, but
Hey, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Meh.
I'm half tempted. Oh Christ!
Ooh.
Dude, fuck you. I'm just gonna try something. Oh, never mind. What I want to try and do is to see if he will go on there, and if so, I'll release that and then try and get the guards to kill him. But I'm pretty damn lazy. Well, now the thing is, it'll take too long for me to tranquilize him constantly. So yeah, it's got a weird echo going on in the vents, hasn't it?
Hey, I mean, you know, they're trying to
Yeah, they are.
make
They
it
really
seem
are.
authentic.
Are you fucking kidding me? I really don't like you.
I don't think he's got the best impressions of you either.
There, one hit. Twat. So, as far as I remember, we just gotta keep going this direction. And I think, is it this way? No, it's not that way. It's around here somewhere. No, it's not down there. Damn it. Nope, it's not there either. There is something in here. Is it this way? Damn it. I'm hoping it's here. But I could be wrong. Because it may be, like, it might not be available on realistic difficulty. In which case that really sucks. Just didn't want to do all that backtracking again. But no, it has to be.
I mean, I don't fucking have a clue. I can't help.
Crap. Yeah, some new areas around to explore here as well. Oh, easy. Going down the ladders, a little bit finicky.
Going down the ladders when she comes.
Yes, that's exactly what I was implying.
I know.
Damn it, I'm bit disappointed about that now.
Something's not right here.
You think?
Yeah, a man just popped out of the vents, yeah.
No.
Fucking hell.
No. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Break it.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. So sorry about that, guys. It turns out that I have not been going the right direction. And I need to go a different area. So for now, we're going to go out this way. Oh, for God's sake. Did... You know what, screw it. I honestly don't know why I thought. Whoa. So we're going to go out this way, and we're going to go... keep running. Okay, so we're gonna go do this legitimate. Probably best to knock out all the guards you find as well. You want on your way. They're not hostile, so you're not gonna get any XP. However, this is going to turn into a bit of a shit show, I'm afraid.
Doesn't it always?
The labs are down the hall.
Yes, they are. Indestructible this time. Don't think there's anything of importance in here anyway, so we're gonna go and actually find the damn thing this time.
It would help, wouldn't it?
You can get easily lost around this area, but essentially follow the way I'm going.
It's vents. I always fucking get lost in vents.
As you should.
All you gotta do is give me one vent and I'll still get lost in it.
You should be seeing what I'm looking for soon. There it is. The augmentation upgrade canister. Just lying around here. Which we obviously wanted. So we get exploration bonus and another upgrade. Which again, I'm not going to use yet, but we are very close to using, let's just say that. Because we found a bunch of new stuff. So let's find out a way out of here, Jesus. Bunch of rats. Right, so the original way we were supposed to come through this is through this door here, which, you know, near to where the barracks was. But instead, we obviously wanted to be awkward and go through the vents, because that didn't make us any... that didn't look suspicious at all, really, did it? So,
No, totally above board.
something seems to be happening. That's Bob Page and Maggie Chow.
The process is going smoothly then?
Better than we expected. The array of reaction modules has allowed the UC to perform multiple constructions in parallel.
Wonderful. We'll have to try that trick at Area 51.
The problem, you understand, is primarily a security concern.
Never mind that punk from UNATCO. The security here is adequate and we have a long-term program guaranteed to make him irrelevant. We call it Icarus.
Icarus?
A sweet bit of engineering. You'll like it, but we can't talk here. Your office?
No time. Tell me on the way.
Something seems to be happening.
You're getting
At
a
least
pair
they've
of wax
acknowledged me.
wings.
I don't know. I don't know if that was real though, was it?
Nah, myth.
How the hell could one fly with wax wings?
It's religion. It doesn't have to make
I'm
sense.
afraid we don't have time for visitors right now.
What the hell? An animal carcass. A grey.
Please, you'll upset the subject.
Whoops. I remember upstairs they were saying something about a homeless guy in plain clothing just running around.
There's fun it better than most, but he is very excitable.
I'm the captain
Oh, another German.
Hear that? Nothing. Must have been a glitch.
Let's just lil him out, have a good time.
The neural tissue in particular,
Top quality voice acting.
So yeah, so apparently they've been working on these Roswell UFO type things, or manufacturing bunkers or something. I don't know what the hell these
The
things
alien greys.
are. Yeah.
It's the standard alien design. All come to know and love.
Yeah, don't stand next to these guys as well, by the way.
Also, in some works of fiction, they are available in green.
I didn't know that. But all I know is that when you stand near them, they give off a hell of a lot of radiation.
Yeah. I vaguely remember that room.
There's another one in here.
Oh, you had to ditch your hazmat suit, didn't you?
I did. And it really sucked. Alright, we get it. Stop closing. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, that happened.
God, I hate these doors. Now he's pissed. Oh crap. Yeah, so
Wow.
he does that to you.
Well, he did it through them as well. He did it through them as well. Oh my god. That alien, he fucked him off.
Okay, you guys can deal with himself now, thanks. Thank you. I like how they're not hostile with me still as well.
I know
Even
you're the
though-
one causing all this shit to go happen, and then
Can't remember if the... Oh yeah, the scientist guy died. Oh, he's unconscious. Never mind. Oh, and he's got some Zyme. Oh.
I was gonna say he's
Hold-
dead anyway. I mean,
hold
he's
it,
working
Doc.
at a company that loves to bump everyone
Gone
up.
forever. I don't recall being informed of any visitors. Your activities here have been noted.
Good.
But we will have many questions to ask your department head. Hear that? Nothing. The director provided very specific instructions for you to follow. Your purpose for being here remains unclear.
So,
Aren't you the Men in Black? You're supposed to know everything.
I think how we can access this room is 5878. It's one of these things here.
5, 6, 7, 8.
But we can't access it yet because it's radioactive, so we want to turn that off. Which I cannot remember. Damn it. I actually don't know the keypad to that. However, hopefully we can go...
Oh no, not the vents again.
Yep, the vents again. Um,
And he's just gonna let you crawl under them and just casually let you do that.
apparently
It's like,
so. Apparently so.
Is this normal for this company for people to just go through the vents?
Security is top notch according to Bob Page, so apparently.
I mean, yes, this is what he said.
Right, so let's see if this will work, because M. Chow is apparently the administrator. So if we type in Damocles, yep,
Damocles was
the
what's
password.
the word?
Shut down.
A
Radiation, open
swinging
container,
sword.
email. Ah, yeah, we've already seen those emails. It's from her other stuff. So this is the place where we'll get new augments. What do we find here? We found targeting and eye vision, which is both are pretty good. This one allows you to see the HUD of the current target that you're trying to take down, and this one allows you to see like infrared vision and night vision as well. So essentially you can like see through walls essentially.
Yeah.
We'll use this for now because we'll need this later. Yeah, we'll need that. Biocell. Right.
And they're just letting you take it.
Yep. And they're just letting me take it.
These people really don't give a shit about their jobs, do they?
Nope. Ah, the cloak. This is what we were after. This is what I was trying to save for. And the spy drone. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't max the spy drone yet. I'm really glad I didn't. I don't actually want to use an augment upgrade. And I'm hoping it won't take one. So we're going to upgrade the spy drone now. Wait, what? Alright.
I think you need them. I don't know.
No, because the game allows you to upgrade using just the augment canisters, not the upgrades as well.
You sure?
Yeah. Like if I select that, and it says upgrade. See? They've upgraded. So I needed the medbot, but yeah.
The machine. Yeah.
So that's the radio transparency, which is completely crap. It makes you... It reduces your vision in front of bots, cameras, and turrets. But people can still see you. Whereas if you had the cloak, that's different. You actually have the cloak against people. And that's obviously the one we want. So... Okay. I just got a collection of them.
Do you want
right.
to see my collection of augmentation upgrades?
So we're gonna upgrade that twice, and I think as well we're gonna upgrade this. Maybe
You've only got one slot open now, haven't you?
I'm trying to think now, because there is something that I really want to save my augments for.
No doubt.
Alright, for now we'll save them. The cloak will come in handy. For now we'll save them.
Yeah, it's always best. If you're unsure, hold on to them and then.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's essentially it. So
Don't want to use
now we've
it
got
and
a
then
little bit.
regret it.
Yeah. So now we've got a little bit of space. The labs are pretty much the same as what they were in the original vanilla version.
Return to where you belong.
Why doesn't she have a really cool robo voice? Lame.
Fucking, there's a hazmat suit as well. But this time, hopefully, we get to hang on to it because you know I don't need to carry around some dumb sword.
No.
Are you okay there? You seem to be having a bit of a cough.
Bit of, yeah, coming down with a cold.
That sounded nasty. Okay, we haven't spoken to the scientist yet.
I don't want to be disturbed.
Alright. Chill.
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
I have 2 words for whomever wrote this biometrics package. User interface.
She's very catty.
I have to concentrate. Somebody's going to have to totally gut this thing and start over.
Heads will roll for this.
How do they expect to express a high-level feature in a genome if they can't even come up with a topologically sound representation? That's
What
enough.
will they
I
do
really
then?
must work. That's enough. I really must work.
Do not interfere with the experiment. I cannot answer any of your questions. I am working.
They've already had some success with the new version in biotech.
Okay,
Cool.
Lebanon.
We'll never be able to separate out the hybrids.
She's just not saying anything.
You look lost. Trying out new coat proteins that resemble common phospholipids. That apparatus in the center is for magnetic containment, kind of like a tokamak.
I don't know what a tokamak is.
They've already had some success with the new version in biotech.
He's referred to this. But I don't know what a tokamak is.
Oh, is that one? Oh, is that thing that in like when you see them in like these films and like cartoons and stuff? It's like that, like field that like holds something in it and it's just like levitating, sort of thing. And they're all blocking the path. And why is she's got the nano sword?
I was not told to expect another researcher.
God damn it! I'm stuck now, aren't I?
You might be.
Your actions are being recorded.
No, they're not.
I'm one.
Could you
That's the
do
most
one?
casual reaction to throwing flares in a corridor.
Oh my god! That's him.
It's Denton. Remember the briefing.
That's annoying. So I can't exit now.
You've got to figure out a way to get that is bollocks.
Fuck. Did I not save it?
Somehow they've congregated in there.
That is annoying. Is the same? I'm just curious. Is the password the same as this? No, it's not. It's something longer. And I just died.
Oh fuck nuggets.
Subject is approaching.
Fine, I'll go out through the fucking vents.
Don't know why I made that noise, but I did.
Nope. Chow Damocles.
Damocles.
Not sure what that is a reference to.
The sword of Damocles. Uncertainty, basically.
But
because it's like the sword. The myth is like the sword is like dangling over your head, and it could drop at any moment. And if you're unlucky, it'll drop right when you're underneath it, sort of thing.
The sword of Damocles.
Basically, shit could fuck up.
I see.
Yeah. It's a very poetic way of saying be careful, I think, really.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So the cloak works just as intended. It just means that if you upgrade it more, it'll use less of your bioelectric cells.
Something's not right here.
In order to operate it.
enough.
So yeah, upgrading it just means you'll use less of the thing. But the thing is, I think we don't need to use all of the upgrades, considering we could probably max it out before we leave the facility.
Yeah.
And trust me, the cloak is pretty much what you need.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I haven't been this way yet, I think, either. But hopefully we can get this VersaLife shit done, so then we can leave.
Oh my god, I know you've been in here for so long now.
The problem is, we've actually got to go back in here at some point.
Yeah,
So we're going back this way again. But the funny thing is, why would you need to do any of this if you were cleared?
I know. Some arbitrary way of making things difficult.
Did they think really that people were going to do this, just rushing in, going in all willy-nilly, and not being able to be cleared? Right, so this is going to be a little bit difficult now, so we're going to go to this computer.
Shit is about to hit the fan.
And upload the nanobite, and now we need to book it.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon
Someone's
heads
there.
for
I
a
can
meeting.
hear you.
So they're all hostile with me now.
Activated. How cloaked are you when you are cloaked?
Very. Like I'm completely invisible. The only way they'll see me is if I get touched.
Right, okay.
Oh shit.
Because sometimes, yeah, okay. I was wondering if you'd be completely invisible or be like sort of like a jelly thing.
Contact. I got contact.
I just ran into him.
That worked out perfectly.
See?
He's in like armor, and he knocked him out in one hit.
Yep, that's why you gotta upgrade the melee attack thing as well.
I'll say that is some fucking upgrade.
Really, at level 2 is for it as well.
OP.
Do I want to go out this way? I think
the front door. You're gonna go out the front fucking door.
I think that's the only way you can escape.
That is like the most casual way to leave a fucking high-tech facility after fucking it shit up. Just walk out the front door.
I know. But like I said, it's the only way to get out. As far as I know. Unless someone wants to correct me.
Hey,
Someone's
it's the
there.
coolest
I can hear you.
possible way to actually leave the building.
It's the suavest way, isn't it?
Yeah,
I've got a bogey, no
it's
ID.
the most brazen fucking I don't give a shit way of getting out of there.
And there you have it. So I wonder if that other guy's still here.
Cleared for research and development. Level.
Security area. I mean, great.
Hopefully they won't look at me. And there's another camera there.
I was down in the labs. Do you know what they're doing?
Something with genetics and nanotech, that's all I know.
Take my advice and get out of here. I can't tell you any more than that.
See? I'm the Good Samaritan.
It will compromise your life if it isn't already.
So we're gonna go now escape through these vents.
Oh god.
Yep, more vents. It's a pretty harsh drop though, so you wanna activate your speed enhancement. Again, if you've been paying attention.
Right, does it speed enhancement for dropping down?
Yeah.
You're
Just
just
means
dampening your
you're
legs.
powering your legs more. But the funny thing is, you power your legs with the other stuff, that makes you run silently, but it doesn't give you the same benefit as dropping down.
Ah.
So, you're better off having the speed, really.
Yeah.
However, the police
What are those
of the
floating
security.
lights around those pillars?
Yeah, they look cool, don't
Oh, they're not floating. No, they've got bars on them.
they? Who the hell shot at me then?
Somebody from up top. I think your bid for freedom is working out. Holy shit!
See what I mean?
It really is a good cloak, isn't it?
But it drains so much of your bioelectric cell.
That's
the drawback. See, that's why you need to upgrade it as soon as possible, essentially. And look how much I've used already. I've nearly used all of it, and it was only running for a few seconds.
Not even 10 seconds.
Please look around.
My own business.
So now we're going to speak to Tracer Tong, which thankfully that wasn't too long. If you know what you're doing around the area, you can get a large amount of goodies, and yeah, you can do it all in really quick succession.
Yeah,
Which is kind of.
It is definitely one of those games where it could take you fucking ages. Or
Well, if you want to try and do everything, yeah, it'll take you ages.
Or if you just don't know what you're doing. But if you know the game, you can just walk through it.
Pretty much.
Running.
Now we should see another character come by.
Oh.
So before I do anything, I'm going to recharge myself on the mechanical bar. Is that what it's called? Oh, the repair bar. Sorry. Yeah.
That was a quick recharge. I wish everything recharged that fast.
It's they're getting shit done, yeah. So I gotta speak to Tracer Tong.
What are you doing here? The Triad leaders are waiting in the temple.
Wait, what? Are they?
You gotta speak to them first.
You didn't tell me that. Did the game tell me that? Go to the temple,
Probably.
Wan Chai. Oh yeah. Whoops.
It's easy to forget things like that, isn't it?
My bad.
Little instructions. What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, I'll just use the autosave. Even though I probably didn't need it to. Okay, I'm up.
You're probably right next to the temple anyway.
I actually am. Essentially. It's not the temple that you're thinking of. One where they had it in the vanilla version was indoors. This one they have just near the outside, essentially.
All I know is you're gonna need that repair bot again.
Yep, I'm aware. So
I like those
temple.
anorexic Ed 209s.
Yeah.
Except for that one, he's
not.
He's a buff one.
So this is the new temple area. Looks very traditional. I like that sort of. Bit of a bad transition from that white to red there, but okay.
The market will
Hey,
close in
that's
2
how
hours.
architecture works sometimes.
Jeez.
Fucking hell, someone's on the...
Someone's on the pipe, I know, yeah. Someone's been
Yeah.
vaping it hard around here, haven't they? So here we go.
Let us be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
It is my honor.
Begin.
As the faces of a perfect blade are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge, so we shall form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must avenge the other, but one weapon, precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us preserve, together, the form of our traditions.
The only enduring work of man, that which is born again, with the next generation.
Forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Mr. Denton. You will have to join us for drinks at the Lucky Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry about that.
It was but nothing.
And we have like one of each triad leader here. This is all very nice and philosophical and symbolic here.
A bit formal as well.
Yeah.
A bit, not a lot.
Come, join us for drinks at the Lucky Money. We must celebrate.
Woo, party.
These guys are just chilling out, okay.
Alright, get out. Enough games in the temple.
What do you mean,
What?
games?
What?
The grandfathers of the Triads all had pieces. Tradition?
JC just brought two pieces of shit together, and you're just... Oh, that's games, is it?
It is not the
Conspiracies is
way
games?
of the Buddha to idolize a material possession.
But
Probably
you're
not.
idolizing one right now.
No, no. What the hell do you call this?
I foresee they will understand the error only at the end, facing death, when it is no longer possible to worship the samsaric world.
Yeah, at least they're trying to be formal about it and respectful. You know, they're just showing how appreciative they are in the world that they are living around them. You could at least give them that
Go
credit.
away.
This guy's
Go
living like
away.
600 years in the past. Fucking hell.
Where'd the other two go?
Vaporized.
In
amount
the
of
cloud.
smoke in that, with the amount of smoke that's in that room, I wouldn't be surprised if he just disintegrated him.
Was that? Did you actually know? Did you actually accidentally make that joke then, or did you just like? Were you like? Did you know what you were saying when you said it?
I knew what I was saying.
Yeah. I'm sure you did. They vaporized in a cloud of vapor.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like you knew what you were saying. It
cannot
sounds like
believe the
such an
news.
accident, a happy accident. I figured you out, haven't I?
No.
Yes, I have. Oh my god, I got
No.
you. I got you.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Ow.
Yep.
Oh.
Just, such an SJW. Always have to be right.
I'm gonna dye my hair blue and cry at you now.
Yeah, you're gonna become
I'm
a
gonna
millennial and then just start walking around in one of those mini segways and then just be like, you know, use an iPhone.
Platform you.
Peace between the Triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next? VersaLife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about the labs. Paul and I concluded that VersaLife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
Do you think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back, but won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, VersaLife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
Maybe I'll check it out.
We've actually already seen that guy, the one he's referring to. It's the one where we went down into the canal roads, and it was all sort of collapsed.
Crocodile things.
Caracans.
Caracans, that's
The
what they are.
Carcarans or Caracans? Oh, I forget which.
Yeah, it's some mutant thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and he was the guy just like, he had the weird memoir talking about how he was sort of like stuck down and no one was coming to rescue him. And I think it was because of him, part of the reason there was a few treasure hunters around.
Yeah.
But that was the demise of Russ. Don't screw around with your contractors, mate. That's against the contract.
Oh well, we don't have to go see him again, so it's all good.
Damn it, he's not here yet. Thought he'd be
The
here by
doctor,
now.
dude.
Yeah, Dr. Ray's.
I've been checking
Yeah.
out the schematics you found. That's one hell of a sword.
I agree. So now, hopefully, because we know our way around of this game, we can actually get this done quite soon.
Lickety split.
Yep. We're not going to go to the Lucky Money just yet. Or I might...
No, you I don't know. When does one party?
Yeah, I mean...
In an event like this.
It's been like this for hours now.
Just have a party.
The time is perpetuative.
Because you don't want to go into verse
I
like
cannot
cancel
believe
out
the
the
news.
party. You don't want to miss out on the party.
No, exactly. But then the night is constantly perpetuating itself, so it won't ever turn day. Cause
Nah, that's just the pollution, dude. It's fucking middle of the day. It's just the sky is just pitch black with fucking smog. I mean, it's China after all.
Do you know what I miss? I once went to Yeah, I may as well go to the Lucky Money and check out the stuff. I was once went to a sandals resort somewhere in Jamaica, and everything in that holiday, like the whole resort, was inclusive. So you can have burgers, you can go to restaurants, you can have everything, eat as much as you want. You didn't have to
Time
pay.
up.
Is it?
One customer twice. Not allowed.
Great. You just ran here to tell me that?
You've just been dumped. Oh.
Dude. Not cool.
They've left the sword in the middle of the fucking floor.
You found a lockpick. I found 2 lockpicks. How did I find 2? Alright.
Oh, that woman, the Australian woman. That's where she died.
Yeah, but why would she have 2 lockpicks?
I don't know, but she did. She must have done.
Right.
Satisfied?
Yes, could you
Wait.
shut off?
She's still following you around, even though she said no.
Yes, she's still following me around. Oh wow, they actually have they
she's
fixed
got
it
a
now?
little crush on you.
Have they fixed it now? Yeah, everyone's back into the place.
They're
Wow,
being
this is a real sausage fest. Just Luminous Path and Red Arrow members everywhere now.
Well, it's their party.
Hey guys, guess what?
I don't believe I know you.
Who are you?
Back off.
Oh, they're
Leave me
pretending not to
alone.
know you.
I said leave me alone.
I said I do not want to be bothered.
Back off.
I said I do not.
I don't believe I know you.
Satisfied?
Oh my god.
Yes?
Go away.
Oh, you got yourself a clingy girlfriend.
Right, now I need to go in here and actually go into, what is it now? The gameplay options? Damn it. Controls. Yeah, here we go, item refusal. So we want to go to consumables, and they'll offer us a bottle of wine. So we're going to switch that to off. False.
So you can't drink the wine.
Wait, did I just... Oh, I just did the opposite of what I was supposed to do. My god, I'm an idiot.
That's not what being drunk looks like.
Yep.
Oh, this is probably futuristic
Right, so
alcohol.
I'm going to save it again while I'm pissed, because why not?
At last, we are one triad. My good friend,
Jason,
let
you
me
have to
express my gratitude. A bottle of wine on me. Yam Sing.
Yam Sing. Cheers.
They say there is a German-speaking man looking for you. He smashed up a bar in Wan Chai.
Oh, shit.
This
Oh,
is my
him
club.
again. Yeah, he's
Let me
fine.
give you one of our better wines. An imported vintage from Napa Valley.
So they pretty much just give you 2 bottles of wine.
The lieutenant, we had to go through the precinct sergeant.
Wow, that's some good shit.
A cordial
We should
relationship,
check in
as I
soon
would
at the Lucky
describe it.
Money.
You had him in your back
Some good
pocket all
restaurants
the
on Red Arrow
time.
turf.
Only one of many important officials loyal to the Red Arrow.
Please, enjoy yourself. You are my guest at the Rocky Money. But if you want a truly excellent wine, you should try this Beaujolais from the Moulin-la-Vent region of France.
Jesus Christ.
Man, he is buttering you up.
I know. Dude, you had me. Alright.
Just be wary if you actually back.
She's not left.
A trifle. Don't mention it. The peace you have created between our two triads is a truly precious gift. Please accept our finest vintage. A Chianti from a private winery in Questa Grossa, Italy. 2015. Yum Sing.
You're gonna get alcohol poisoning.
Your operations must have been difficult
gonna need
without
your stomach
official
pumped.
protection.
A minor inconvenience. Not as difficult as you must have found running a business without distribution.
Not even noticeable. The Red Arrow makes many big deals.
I will show you what big is. 50 tons per month, with no help from the big officials.
Alright. Metaphorically whipping your dick out, so are you?
A trifle. Don't mention it. Please, enjoy yourself. Tong's mission can wait. Rest for now. You deserve it. A rare man, the maker of peace.
If
Your
only
name
you
will be
could.
recorded for all time in the annals of the luminous path. Let us drink in your honor.
I shall. Boom.
One customer twice.
None for you.
Not allowed.
Yet she persistently follows you anyway.
Yeah, I know.
think she
This is
likes-
one
think
thing
she
I
likes
don't
you.
like about this game. It's just the fact that when you pay for her once, she will not stop following you, just barking exposition at you, and it's just.
She's just into your tall, dark stature.
But she's not doing anything. She's not giving up anything either. And
No,
I want to
she's
find
not,
out
is she?
what the hell is the key code for that bloody safe. I want to know. It might say on his thing, so I'm gonna save it. And yeah, hopefully they won't shoot me. F Chai. Max, we have been friends since we were children. Ooh, it sounds pretty. So what did that what did that say then? Max, we've been friends since we were children. So I hope you will not find any disrespect in what I'm about to say. But first, I must express again my great sorrow at the death of Juan. He was the first of many great dragon heads, and I know you will follow in the same eminent tradition. We here at police headquarters are doing our best to locate his killer, and I will be sure that you have ample opportunity to discuss the matter with them once they have been found. But with all this said, it must also be said that the dispute between the Red Hour and the Luminous Path have become unseemly and not in the best interests of the people of Hong Kong. In recent collapse of the Canal Road tunnel. Was unfortunate and has resulted in many problems. I have been forced to authorize the use of unpleasant measures if this continues. Please contact me so that we may discuss this and resolve the situation before it worsens. Your friend, Fong. Okay. Damn it. I can't remember if there's meant to be like a keypad around here somewhere.
The new swords will be in production soon.
Yeah.
Not so much to do now that we have an alliance. Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'll get a drink later.
Dude, I've had like 5 bottles of wine just from the Dragon Heads, okay? I don't need your pity. Damn it. Where the hell is that key code? I know it's around here somewhere. What's in here that requires 3 lockpicks? Alright, I'll use
I
my
bet
lockpicks.
the fucking key code.
It probably is in there for all I know.
I kind of wish this music loop would change.
Well, you would.
Yeah.
Okay, that's useless. Useless, 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 so useless. It's not worth me doing this if I don't have the key code, which I don't, so screw you. I'm not gonna waste that.
Oh god. Could be anywhere.
I know, but I want to find it. I want to show people that it exists.
They say there is a German-speaking man.
Yeah, you just said that. I think they may get pissed off if I do this.
There's only one way to find out.
Trust me, they will.
Here's a dumb idea. It's not under that bridge, is it?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think it is. I probably would have figured it out.
Because it's kind of one of those things where something would have been hidden there.
Well, in one of the other
Exploration
versions...
bonus then.
Did I?
Yeah, you got a bonus for going under that bridge.
Did I?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. They might get hostile with me. Ooh, 500 credits.
Not if they don't find out. Oh, what's on that shelf?
What?
Above the bed.
Oh, that's just a recoil mod.
Yeah, a mod. Click on the bed. Look, can you move the bed?
No.
Or is it just the pillows I saw?
I think it was just the pillows.
Oh.
Surprising they didn't actually get peed off at me this time. But
I think you're like their best friend now, so I don't think they care.
no, that's true, but I'm still annoyed and like why I can't find the key code. I know it exists, I know it does. Hang on a minute. I have an idea. Okay, so now they've just the music's involved in this. They've just reversed it accidentally. Off, off, off. Oh, that's the door. Just turn that off, turn that off. And there's Ling just running around trying to look for me. Sod off, you dopey bitch.
My idol gone? My beloved.
I like how it's like the Lucky Money server. It says.
Please excuse the casualties.
Why are they playing tonight?
I don't know.
This is our best night in a long time.
Right.
Be quiet. You're the one that wants him to fight with the fucking Russian.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm trying to remember where I found the code now, but I can't for the life of me remember where it is, so I've actually just got it written down in my notes, so it's actually 3499. And it wasn't even worth that much, look at that.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile.
Time is up.
Ling, if time is up, then you can stop following me now.
Hey, I'll have her if you don't want it. She seems nice.
Don't expect too much from her.
Hey.
Right, so I can't remember if I've already spoken to yeah, I need to gain access to the second level lab. So, crap! I went the wrong way.
Huh?
Come on, move! God, I hate these loading times that this game does.
How do you think I feel when it freezes the screen for me for an extra few seconds? I can hear you doing things, but I
Care
can't
about
see
you
doing
right now.
things. Yeah, I know, you fucking cunt. But yeah, look, it's doing it again.
I know, it's annoying. I know they're generating a lot because they've really scaled the game a lot.
It's just, it's the lag gets me. The lag gets me so much. So I can hear you doing things, but I can't see you doing things.
But you're not missing out.
Oh no, you're just running. But still, it's a bit jarring, you know.
Do you remember this part where it was surrounded by cops everywhere? Well,
Yeah, that was funny.
they shot that guy.
He held out for such a long time.
And there you
I
have it.
can't no one's bothered to clear the bodies.
Yeah, like what happened to the police all of a sudden?
I mean, like, they just went home.
Um,
It's like, in
yeah.
real life, those bodies will be cleaned the fuck up. But this isn't real life, it's a video game.
F6.
It's locked.
No, okay, can't destroy it. I'm wondering if a multi-tool? Does the game expect... No, hang on a minute. Does the game expect you to have lockpick tools at this point? Because how in the hell would you have gone in this area? What if you lost all your lockpicks?
Well, then you fucked.
Well, exactly.
You'd have to get them somewhere else.
That's exactly my point. Unless, oh no, because it's 50, so they would have probably intended for you to try and blow it up. So there would have been probably like a dialogue option where, with, you know, Tracer Tongue, and they'd be like, oh, okay, you don't have anything? Well, here's a grenade.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Here's a lamb or something.
You know, and not the edible time. Note to self, all tests on the emergency doors around the gizmo that I've got downstairs, check out. Tell Dr. Lundquist not to worry. It'll seal off access to all but maintenance personnel. Door seal code 768.
There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only two devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
Hello, Daddy Daedalus.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your infolink.
A scrambler grenade, which I haven't justified using at all yet. Ah, shit. That's gonna spot me, isn't it? Nope. But because we're back in the facility, I'm wondering if the key code is going to be the same. We don't really want to. We don't want to screw around with that just now.
Yeah.
Is it 525? Nope. Yep. MJ12 security. Yes, it is. Awesome. Right. Want to open that? Unlock it. Off. Off. And off. Oh shit! Did I just open all those? I did. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
The system we're looking for is in the laboratory up ahead.
Okay, thank you. Now, this force field, you really aren't going to get around unless you have the spy drone or disable the gizmo thing here. And that's why you need the multi-tool kits for this, so it's highly recommended that you just use it. Because if you trigger it, these things will come alive, and you don't want that.
Certainly not.
This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why
What?
it's so empty.
Why did she do that?
I don't know, it was frozen when
This
she did.
storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
I don't know why it's so empty. You're a bad person, I don't like you. Wait, there's a guy around here somewhere. Huh. Oh shit, there he is. Go on, keep moving.
Do you reckon anyone's ever cosplayed as one of those guys?
I doubt it.
Can you just imagine? Someone should. Guess what I'm from?
Alright, that's not the same password then. Open nanotech pods. Raise cascade shutdown console? What? Alright. Whatever that is. Turn off the cameras. The cameras. I'm not sure if there's...
Got more of that ambrosia there in that office.
Yeah, ambrosia storage container.
Which looks like nuclear waste.
I'm curious to know what this data cube says.
Fuck you, you just wasted a lockpick.
Yeah. No, you've wasted two.
Oh.
I've just finished supervising the refit of the super freighter fuel tanks to transport the virus. This stuff should really be shipped in supervision crates, but I know you'll want to rapidly offload it once it reaches New York. The biocontamination seals will not last past 36 hours. However, and a complete level 4 sterilization of the tanks will need to occur once the virus is offloaded to ensure that there's no incidental release. I integrated some sealed pumping units into the tanks, so you should be able to use standard YH-U55 cupolas. And and A0 micron hoses for the transfer of the to the helicopters. But tell Simons I'd still have everyone in hazmat suits the whole time. So it's just information. Can't carry any more of those. Alright. What do I need this for then? Upload virus schematics. Open the UC chamber.
Can't remember what you're doing in here again.
Neither can I.
Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
Oh, yeah, a get in, get out mission. Okay.
Yeah, again, that's all it is. But I want to destroy these bots because hopefully they will.
Get some experience. Oh, a 2 for 1.
That's not disabled. But yeah, I don't mind wasting another one.
It's not switched on, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, screw it. Just free XP.
Yeah.
So we need to go down here.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
I know. That's it right there.
That's what you're doing?
That's what I'm gonna do, destroy it. Some more canisters. Which
You gonna nab them?
I don't think I've got the room for them, to be honest.
You can probably ditch the soy. You can probably get more of that later.
Yeah.
It's only food.
Yeah, you're probably right. What do these do? Aqualung, which is pretty important. Ah, the power recirculator. So that pretty much forces the power consumption of your augments to generate less, if that makes any sense.
Cool.
But it uses bioelectric cell to do it.
Aqualung is definitely the name of a band.
It
It's a good band name.
probably. It probably is, yeah. Damn it. Right. What's the other one then? Ah, speed enhancement. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to max it, because I knew for a fact I would find another one. Right, I'm going to find a thing to install the augments on.
Oh god.
Install that, and what have I got? Oh yeah, it's the hazmat suit. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. So for now, I want to upgrade this thing fully. Yep. That is absolutely must. That's an absolute must. Because you'll want to save up as much consumption as possible. And there's another augment upgrade. Oh wait, no, the speed one we don't have any room for upgrading anymore. So I think I'll upgrade that to max. Will I?
That little man reminds me of Berserk for some reason.
Yeah, possibly.
The little yellow outline.
Targeting, okay. A slight increase in accuracy and general target information coupled with minimal telescopic. And more target information. Yeah, I may as well upgrade that. Just as a laugh. It's pretty interesting stuff.
It's over there.
So we're going to find an unexpected visitor down here. Maggie Chow.
Bad move, Agent.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you. You! Time to die, JC.
Bitch.
She's, I think she's serious.
Slanderous press, eh? God, you sound just like friggin' EA and Activision or, who's those other companies that are trying to, you know...
There's Epic, there's Blizzard...
Yeah, they're all trying to censor everything because they don't want them to have their bad name.
They all do exactly what she does. They get out their nano swords, and then they like green fucking plasma ball you. They're all the fucking same. Oh, did she die in the explosion?
No.
Well, I mean, has been terminated.
I just want to sort of...
Protocols have sealed off the entrance. You will have to exit through the effluent pipes in the floor of the chamber.
This will hurt.
Beware of biotoxin concentrations.
Oh well, it didn't touch it. It would have. Probably would have killed me outright.
No, because what I was thinking, it would have been cool if you could kill her by destroying that thing,
Seems
but
to be
well.
some inventory data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing the Grey Death virus in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting.
I know.
The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound.
No.
I have much to tell you.
Hopefully he's not going to see me.
See, this came out before Illuminati was a fucking meme.
Yeah.
sick of hearing it now.
Me too. Whee!
Tracking
Damn.
down the stout connection.
Express
Illuminati
water.
fingerprints all over the sterics. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23? 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
Who the fuck is that?
God.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Well, why is that? Why does that mean anything to me? Why should the hell should I know that? Adam Weishaupt, 1723. Who the fuck is that? I generally don't know. But anyway, guys, we've just literally escaped the Versalife for the second time now, and
in the same night as the first.
Yep, pretty much. So, actually, you know what? No, I'll extend this part over a little bit longer, just a little bit, because we're literally finished now with Hong Kong.
That was a nice view, looking up from the canal there.
What, like that?
When you was in the water, yeah.
What, that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just doesn't want to go up. Yeah, you won't let me go up.
Yeah, that's a nice view. I quite like that image.
You're gonna print screen it then?
Alright then. Alright then.
We'll do that then. We'll do that.
I'll do it, and I'll fucking do it lovely, Lily. I've done it, yeah.
Done it?
Done it.
Cool. I know you're all about screenshots and everything, so... We already saw this, didn't we? It was the guy who was explaining about how he got ripped off by Russ or whatever.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
You're telling me. Just gonna throw this in the water.
It's a corpse, it needs a fucking wash.
I didn't kill him, so...
Hey, no one said you did.
So thankfully, we're done with Hong Kong now.
Please, look
Now you're on
around.
your flight back to the US of A.
I certainly am.
Then you'll end up in France, and then somewhere else, and then somewhere else, and then somewhere else.
Yeah.
God, you're a globetrotter in this game, honestly.
The other two Triad leaders are still prowling around.
Max Chan and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Month.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. He just literally said it.
Some good restaurants on Red Arrow Turf.
Some good restaurants in Red Arrow Turf. I probably agree. I would agree with that if the game would actually let me.
These are some excellent noodles.
It's a shame that the closest thing we've got to the Hong Kong on any other video game after this was Sleeping Dogs. Oh yeah, Paul Denton.
Sleeping Dogs wasn't too bad, to be honest.
I liked it, but apparently Square Enix called itself one of its critical failures or something.
Nah, I don't know.
They weren't happy with it. It sold a fair few million copies though. That's the thing. So
it was like a.
Can't say no to it.
Grand Theft Auto beat 'em up. It was nice.
I know the gameplay could have been touched up a lot more, but I still enjoyed it, and the environment as well. It was so plain. It was so pasted and copied.
I do think, the map could have done with a bit more work.
A lot more polish, if I'm honest.
But but gameplay-wise and story-wise, I didn't think it was that bad. I had fun.
Alright, hey Paul.
Tong fix you up? Yeah,
Nope.
You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out Versalife had a universal constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm going to see what Tong has to say about the schematics I recovered. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it.
Hey.
That's an order, Paul!
I'm still pretty weak. You'll have to go on to New York without me.
It almost sounds like he's actually having a conversation with himself, because I know the voice actor is the same person, Paul
Yeah.
and JC.
Yeah.
But because he's now sick and lowbrow, he sounds a lot like JC, and I'm thinking, does JC always sound so melancholy and sick? Because
JC's got a permanent cold. That's the one thing augments can't prevent.
yeah.
With him.
Gunther's in the field now. They say he wants your head.
Is he now?
Heads are starting to roll at UNATCO. Kaplan, Barry, not sure who else.
What do you mean heads are starting to roll?
I said that about the Personalife building.
Gunther's in the field now. They say he wants your head.
Your doctor friend is here, down in the infirmary.
Ah, Jaime Reyes. So he's finally here, and this is contrary to what we discussed about him, like him coming here as opposed to him meeting us, or staying on in UNATCO. So this is what he's done now.
Looks like we all made it.
And just in time. I hear Simons had me on his blacklist.
Maybe so. I'm glad that you're safe.
I slipped out right after your escape. Security was a shambles, so I brought you a little something from the supply closet.
You didn't have to take that kind of risk.
It was worth it, trust me.
JC,
They gave me
you
a
take
funny
those all
looking
the time.
customs, but I managed to bring over an augmentation upgrade canister.
Isn't that sensitive technology?
I just told them that I do business with VersaLife. VersaLife seems to be a magic word in Hong Kong.
Well, thanks. Now hang tight for a while. UNATCO will be looking for you.
So this is an interesting plot point. If we would have told him to stay at UNATCO, he wouldn't have died, but he wouldn't have stayed at UNATCO. He wouldn't have been here to give us this upgrade augmentation canister. He would have instead gone to, I think, Vandenberg, where we'll get to later on in the story. Basically, he would have been there, and he would have given us another kill phrase, which is Gunther's kill phrase. But obviously, because we don't want to kill Gunther, we want to knock him out, we're going to go through this pacifistically, and it's just going to be a lot more funny for you to watch me fail at trying to knock out Gunther, because you can, but it's just ridiculously hard. But I am going to do it. Hey, Al.
Jaime had a close call getting out of UNATCO, but I'm sure glad he made a break for it. I think he'll have a longer lifespan helping Tong out at the operating theater.
No doubt.
It's kind of funny how everyone who... What's his name? Jacob Manderley was telling to come after Tracer Tong. He was saying that he was public enemy number 1. Now everyone's ironically joined up on that side.
Yeah. This is
Quite a
your
lot of data
enemy.
you brought in. A lot to
Now
study.
he's their friend.
Don't know how Tong expects to find a cure. It's not even a real virus. Kind of a hybrid of viral proteins and nanomechanical machine parts.
Yeah, a mechanically engineered virus.
A long body
Sounds
like a
like
dragonfly. Sockets built into the shaft. Saucer-shaped modules plugged in here and there. A general-purpose device of some kind. Very customizable.
I bet. So now we've got another augment upgrade, which, usually can be flush with them by now, but obviously I just wanted to get them out of my inventory because they were just taking up space. It sucks that they don't stack, but oh well.
Yeah, it's always the useful things that never stack. Always.
So guys, sorry. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna finish off right at the very end. So if we haven't spoken to Tong yet. Let's do that.
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Ditton. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes. Plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself. Do you have what you need to synthesize a cure?
The data you recovered should provide an answer. In time.
I also destroyed the universal constructor they were using to manufacture the virus.
A universal constructor? I should have known.
But I did it on the advice of the hacker, Daedalus. Who is he, really? Alex says he may be an AI, part of an old government program.
An AI? The thought occurred to me, but more likely it is cover for a real human being.
But who?
A powerful man, we must assume. I don't like mysteries, but at least he appears to be on our side.
I don't like mysteries either.
Your friend Jock is waiting in the courtyard.
This game is full of them.
Yep. Courtyard.
You're in the wrong game, Denton.
Come on.
What up, Jock?
So yeah, say goodbye to Hong Kong. If you've managed to pretty much follow everything that I've been doing at the moment, obviously do them on your own leisure, or do you have
Max
to do them
Chen
at all?
and Quick are celebrating at the Lucky
Yeah,
Money.
yeah, shut
You
up.
are invited for drinks.
Yeah, so if you've been paying
them all.
attention, yeah, if yeah, they were very generous. So if you've been paying attention and making sure that you can do that when you're in leisure, you've pretty much done everything that there is to do in Hong Kong. Like, there's absolutely nothing else we need to do now. We found everything. We may have missed out a few, maybe just a couple of exploration bonuses for skill points, but again, it's like a couple of 20s here and there. They're really not that much worth it.
Is it?
No, exactly. So, gonna quick save it here, and I'm gonna speak to Jock.
Tong filled me in. So we have to dig up Stanton Dowd?
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Philbin knows how to contact him. I always thought Philbin was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.
So there we go. Off to New York now. And just as we're flying off, you'll notice... Wow,
It's gonna-
really?
What?
Gunther was meant to be in the courtyard. Hang on a minute. Yeah, so we go back to New York for the another final time. But that was weird.
Tong filled.
Yeah, I guess.
Honestly, they were supposed to be Gunther Herman was supposed to be in the courtyard. He was supposed to be in there. He did spawn in on the previous versions before, but I guess he's not doing that now. But oh well, I guess that's something they updated. I mean, I suppose it makes sense now that they didn't do it, because it just seemed a bit too tacked on and unrealistic. Like, he suddenly just spawned in right when I was leaving, and it's like, so what? He's just spawned in the Loomis Path compound, and no one's going to try and take him on.
It's just, yeah, exactly. He's hanging out.
I think it makes sense that I didn't do it, but we're gonna end it here, guys. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.
Yep.